Let me know, Robin.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone, to our July 11th, 2024 regular meeting of the MCS Board of Directors. We've got a long agenda tonight. And Robin Fader's in the waiting room. I'm not sure if she's in the waiting room for this meeting or the exec session meeting. Go ahead.
She's not currently in this waiting room here.
Okay. All right. It shouldn't take us long to get to exec session. So for all those on and those listening, item number 5 on our agenda is an executive session link. It may take some time in there, so just be aware that we'll go into meeting and leave this part of the meeting and go to that part of the meeting. It may take some time before we come back to this general session part of the meeting. I have no pre-submitted public comments, and I had 2 changes to the agenda that were sent out to all board members, just some updates that we'll have to vote on. One of them was to add Michelle to the signers, which is 8A. The other one was in the executive director report about a Gizmo building budget update, and that is 12A1. So does anyone have any concerns about adding those things to the agenda? Okay, go ahead,
Yeah.
Julia.
I also wanted to, and it's just take a couple minutes, but close the loop on the transport.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, let me put that under. I'll put it after policy if that's okay with you, which will be 14. We'll call it transportation wrap up or update. So those 3 changes. So the 2 action items and then transportation update, which is item number 14. Anyone else have any questions or comments on those? Can I entertain a motion to approve the agenda as discussed? And a second. So Emily, McKenna made the motion, and then Marie seconded. All those in favor? Any opposed, voice, or opposition? Okay, that covers changes to an approval of the agenda. Now we have the consent agenda, which was sent out to everybody a bit late today, but we haven't done that in a while. And you may want to spend some more time between now and maybe the next meeting, which we have on the budget, to really go through that. There's a lot of things in there that are more than just this last month. So I would probably move to table that unless anyone else wants to really dig in there tonight. I want you all to have time to really go through it. We kind of had some discussions. This board has had some discussions in the past about not bringing it up on screen. All the payroll stuff has been names have been removed, so it's redacted there, so it's safe to share. But I just want to make sure we're conscientious of everybody. Does anybody have any discussion on tabling the consent agenda and allowing you to have more time to read over the documents? Okay, I'll make a motion that we table the consent agenda until our next meeting. Can I get a second?
I can second that.
Okay, all those in favor? Any opposed, voice, or opposition? That brings us to item number 5, which is our executive session. This is ORS 192660D to conduct deliberations with persons designated by the governing body to carry on labor negotiations. This is a separate executive session link that was sent out. Michelle, all board members, MTA, and Phaedra will meet us in there. Everybody have a link and good to go? All right, for those listening, we'll see you when we get back from this exec session.